Hi, this is Natalie Rydstrom from SBR Picks. This Saturday, we'll see Leicester host Sunderland at King Power Stadium. Now, Leicester have won none of their last 6 Premier League matches, and if they don't turn things around soon, they could be relegated at the end of the season. Can they use their home advantage to pick themselves up, or will Sunderland, who are also trailing close to the relegation zone, also have their eye on those much-needed 3 points? Well, joining us now is SBR contributor Stuart to run through the match. Now, both teams really need to step up their game, Leicester more so. What are you expecting to see here, Stuart?
Well, I'm expecting to see a game that's actually quite difficult to call. As you said, Leicester are in really, really poor form. They've picked up 1 point in their last 5 games, and they've drawn a blank in a few of those games as well. They've been pretty poor scorers, whereas Sunderland have been more regular goal scorers. And I think their form has been a little bit blighted by that 8-0 loss. It's actually not been as bad as many people are talking about. I think if they hadn't had that loss, I think people would be saying, yeah, they're doing okay. They're not doing too bad. So I'm expecting probably to see a Sunderland win in this one.
Yes, same here. However, surprisingly, the odds suggest a home win. Leicester are priced 2.2, the draw 3.4, and Sunderland 3.7. So does that present value then, 3.7 there for the away win?
It certainly opens up the chance for some value. Do I think Sunderland are going to win? Yeah, I think they probably are, but it is a bit of a long shot, as evidenced by the odds. Obviously, the King Power Stadium definitely gives Leicester the opportunity to get a win here, but I think Sunderland have probably got enough to cause a bit of an upset.
Right. Would you bet there's the Sunderland win, or would you say more be angling towards a draw in this match?
I would be very, very close to a Sunderland win. If I had to go on the match odds market, I'd be going towards a Sunderland win instead of a draw.
Okay. Now, the bet I like for this match is both teams to score, and that's priced 1.8 at Ladbrokes. They aren't the highest scorers in the league, but they sure do concede. Is that a bet you'd play?
Yeah, I definitely agree. Both teams concede pretty well and pretty easily. In terms of both teams to score, I'd certainly consider it. It's not one I'm going for this week, but I think with the leaky defences on both sides, it's something I'd look at.
Right. Where do you stand on the total goals market? Personally, I can actually see this going either way. The over is priced at 2 and the under is priced 1.87.
Yeah, I'm with you. It could go either way. Sunderland's defence has been ropey and has scored a number of own goals this season. Leicester, they showed some good things at times, but they also need to step up their game a bit. They really need to do some work, both teams on the training field, I think.
Okay, well, you've kept us in suspense, Stuart. What are your predictions for this match?
Well, I said if you were going to force me to go for the match odds market, then I'd be going for a Sunderland win. As you're not forcing me, I'm actually going to go for Sunderland +0. That's with 2.67 with Bet365. I did manage to find another quite interesting bet. If people want to play a little fun bet, though, nothing too serious. That one was actually first goal scorer to be an own goal. And you can actually get odds of 26 with B-win for that. And I think that's pretty good going, especially when you consider quite how adept Sunderland's defence has been at scoring own goals recently.
All right, interesting. There's some interesting bets for this match. Stuart, thank you for joining us today.
Anytime.
The SBR network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns, big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.